Way better. I mean, way better. They screwed them over so the Nexus was gone.
Yeah,
they did. They won't scare about the shield. When they break the shield, all that. I wonder they gonna screw everybody, screw all them.
Of course they are.
Actually, it would be good if they put Nexus back together right now. I know they released all the other few. I mean, the 6 that they kept, put them together right now as Nexus. I think it would be better because
that would be a huge step up for Heath Slater.
Yeah, it would be because then they could cover for his weaknesses, which is wrestling.
Heath Slater's
Heath Slater's a tag team wrestler, man.
Yeah, that's
Heath
what I'm saying.
Slater's better than the ring because then if they didn't have faith. I mean, if Heath Slater was garbage in the ring, remember when he was taking on the Legends? They would not have put him in the ring with the Legends.
Well, yeah, because the Legends,
yes,
the Legends gave him high.
They would just have the Legends to run over them.
The Legends gave him high praise.
The Legends don't have to do much because Heath Slater don't do nothing.
No, all the Legends gave him high praise, which I'm surprised he didn't get a push off of that. But
he got 3MB.
He worked the match well. But when it comes to what moves he did in the ring work, I ain't seen it.
Well, like I said, if he sucked, they wouldn't have thrown him out there with them. That's all I'm just saying.
But Heath Slater's the #1 jobber.
Yeah.
So of course they would throw him out there to
well,
job.
number 2, he's way behind Zack Ryder, and whenever JCG makes an appearance,
Heath Slater's the #1 because he gives you a great promo that makes you think that he's gonna win when you know he's not.
Or
that Ryder comes out there, hi guys.
He's like,
get trolled. He's the jobber for the heels and what's the name? The jobber for the face.
Yeah, but he can also get the crowd to just want to see him get killed though, because he's just. Just everything about him just screams,
hey,
I want to punch this guy in the face.
The fact they can cut good promos and stuff says he deserves it.
But yeah, I do agree with Nexus coming back together.
Yeah, because
the only with Barrett, Ryback, Slater, Gabriel, and Otunga.
Yeah, have
what happened to him?
He's
Otunga a lawyer, man.
He's
winning cases.
They came out white bread and
yeah, he filmed that. He did that film.
Because Darren Young is great with Titus O'Neil. We can't break that up.
He's doing lawyer stuff again. He hadn't left. He's still with the company. But yeah, have him be the lawyer and have the other 4 just wreck things like they used to.
Put Gabriel and Slater as a tag team. They should have never broke that up. Let Barrett be the leader. Facing for the major championship.
No, they gonna have to switch that. Ryback gonna have to be the leader.
The Ryback can't be no leader. He can't talk.
Yeah, you're right.
He can't talk.
Actually, no, and turn Dave Bryan heel and put him back on the team. Man, I'm telling you, that'll be one of the best.
Then D-Bryan have to be the leader.
D-Bryan will have his own faction sooner or later. All bit wrestlers always get their faction.
I mean, that would be one
Chris
of
Jericho.
I mean, because if Nexus came back right now, because all of them got a following, that would be good. That would be good for business to me. Nah, it's a bad idea to Vince.
Well, no. Reunite the core. How about that? I mean, it's even simpler.
Hey, that's better, actually.
That is.
Put the core back together.
Because that group kind of died before it should have. Because the core died before it should have, and
the core should have.
Yeah, because they put CM Punk in.
The core should have never existed.
Well, they were Nexus Wolfpack.
The Nexus should have stayed together, but
then CM Punk took it over.
They shouldn't have put CM Punk
in. Was basically CM Punk and his band of jobbers, which is basically every CM Punk group is CM Punk plus jobbers.
Because he raises them up. Then
no.
And they leave, and we see shit like what's his name, Festus on TNA, falling off the top rope, then putting himself in position.
I don't know who that bald-headed bitch and where there was CM Punk had with him.
Oh, you mean
was a great wrestler.
You mean Serena D?
Serena D. There it is. Somebody's a porn star.
Who? See, that's the problem. You said
chick with a huge booty.
You just said CM Punk build people up like who?
But Serena,
when they're with him, they rose up to another level. Once he leaves them.
CM Punk Nexus speaks otherwise. They were basically CM Punk and his band of bitches.
That's what they all are, but at least they're with the company. Once they leave CM Punk, they leave the company.
But the Shield made up for every mistake they made with factions. Because the Shield is perfect.
Because it's small?
As they are, do not add nobody to this group.
They can
do not give them title.
They're talking about adding a 4th person.
Just don't fuck up the group.
Which would be Cassidy Ono, a.k.a.
I don't care if they be champions, just not as the Shield. I mean, let them win championship after the Shield thing is over.
I wonder they're going to try to keep the Shield around.
But then again, where do you go from here on the Shield? They beat everybody. So naturally, it's kind of like a natural progression.
Well, they hadn't beaten everybody.
Make them a 4 horseman like
They hadn't beaten everybody. They hadn't faced Bar Henry yet.
That's what I do!
And I think Mark Henry, that spear won't affect him. I think Mark, if it came down to it,
but then
Henry
again, you'd accidentally turn Mark Henry face doing that because he'd have to go, oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, it's like, oh, silly bitch, you want this kind of
Mark Henry.
Of course, it got to be faces. Don't even talk about Mark Henry.
You know Mark Henry. No, Mark Henry can do, but you know Mark Henry got to have his one-liners about them believing the Shield. He beat their ass though. I want to know what he's gonna yell if he beat their ass though.
Cause all Mark Henry got to do is take Rollins, toss him about 10 feet out the ring. That's 2-on-1. He can have just punch Reigns once. He's down. Then throw Ambrose out. Then you got Reigns to yourself for at least a good 2 minutes, and it's over. But I think Mark Henry could face him.
All I have to do is throw him out and say, "This was my ring." Come throw the other one in the corner. Kick him, just walk away and say, wait, that ain't enough. Turn back around, stomp him out some more, toss his out the ring.
Turn Mark Henry face.
I'm tell you what they fucked up.
Not really.
They already beat up John Cena. So now that he beat up John Cena, anybody else they face cannot outdo John Cena. Mark Henry can't just go destroy the Shield. Okay, everybody be like, didn't they just draw John Cena?
Yeah, but it's Mark Henry.
No, and it's John Cena. You can say the same thing.
It's Mark Henry, so it just cancels out.
No, it don't cancel out.
It cancels out.
If you draw John Cena, that means when Mark Henry get in that same situation, they got to do the same thing they did to Mark Henry.
It ain't Mark Henry.
It has to make sense.
It still will make sense.
Everything makes sense when it comes to John Cena.
John Cena?
But John Cena.
Yeah, but John Cena defeated the Shield.
John Cena beat the Shield.
Hey, but thing is, Mark Henry basically Mark Henry marches his own drum anyway.
But speaking of John Cena, he needs to lose the title to Ryback. He really does. If Ryback loses that match, what credibility does he have left?
No. Hey, wait, John Cena has to be champion until they find the one heel that they say, okay, he's on the same level as CM Punk. Because when they beat John Cena for the title, it's legit.
That's where Randy Orton needs to come in. They're taking too long with that.
Randy Orton, they've been done. That's why I don't want to see that again.
Nobody.
Dolph Ziggler is the perfect candidate, but Dolph Ziggler has to build himself up where it's believable. Dolph Ziggler, this is why I'm probably the only one person who didn't agree with Dolph Ziggler being champion, only because he hasn't showed me that he's beating anybody that you can say, okay, now that Dolph Ziggler is champion, he's just going to run through everybody. He ain't beat nobody legit yet.
But nobody, pause. I never, ever want to see Randy Orton versus John Cena for the WWE title.
I only want to see it if Orton's the face and Cena's the heel. That's the only way I want to see it.
I ran off my point. Now it's like I'm going backtrack. I'm like, now if I was talking about Ryback versus Shield, that would make perfect sense though.
Well, the Shield's defeated Ryback.
No, I mean that would make perfect sense. But Mark Henry,
the Shield pretty much was the beginning of the end for Ryback because the Shield's been making Ryback look like a bitch.
No, I said Ryback can't do it, but Mark Henry he can do it.
You know what kind of
because it's Mark Henry.
You know what kind of fucked up about that situation? They were building up Ryback. Then the Shield beats the hell out of Ryback and kills his build-up. And constantly, every time he's about to win a championship, the Shield stops him. Now the Shield is super group and Ryback like somebody you don't care about. Yeah. But at the time, you actually cared about Ryback because he was running through people, and you were like, okay, Ryback's gonna be that next big thing. The Shield killed that literally by just powerbombing them every week.
He just got screwed over.
The Shield screwed him over legit.
He finally got over with the crowd. Folks started calling him Goldberg and this. Everybody just beat me more than that. Shield is.
And then Power Cena Power Cena pretty much finished him off.
The only problem I have with the Shield, think about it, we finally got somebody up there with Cena and Punk, which I thought is the Shield. But the problem is, they're a faction. So when they split up, they're going to drop down to the rest of everybody else.
And then they need to change Cesaro's gimmick too. Instead of just don't have them talk no more. Just have them get out there, beat some ass, get a title. Hey, that would be John Cena that's opponent.
I want to hear him talk about Americans, how stupid they are.
I just say it in 5 different languages.
That's so fucking true.
My WWE think that don't work anymore. It worked for Goldberg. Goldberg didn't say a word. He was running through people. Next thing you know, he was over. How Goldberg got over by just running through
WCW.
The only thing he said was who's next.
And Ryback did the same thing with Phoebe Moore, which is why everybody was like, Goldberg wannabe.
And because he was, running through jobbers left and right like Goldberg.
Yeah, and his finishes garbage.
I wish they'd break up Sweet Tea and
tons of funk.
Tons of funk. That's one of the. The only good thing about that is Naomi. I get to see Naomi do a split every once in a while.
And Cameron.
I'm afraid to admit this though.
Worthless.
That jumpsuit the A Train wears actually suits him, and he could stay in that character. Cause I thought he looked completely out of whack in that suit, but then I see him like, I'm afraid that fits him better than the suit fits on freaking on the Funkasaurus.
In my opinion, if they didn't, the way his character is drifted on, I think. I know it sounds stupid. I think this gimmick fits him better than Tensai.
It does.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's almost like it's a continuation of.
Because Tensai, they just killed that guy.
Of his old. You remember like A-Train hit Tensai bullshit?
Old boy who was bringing him out to the ring, if he would have just been his mouthpiece, Tensai would have worked perfect.
Yeah, I don't understand how Tensai goes from beating John Cena to this. I mean, it's just a fall from grace.
That's WWE. That's
Think about it. He one of the few people who can say I beat John Cena.
Yeah.
Cleanly.
John Cena does not get beat cleanly. Every time John Cena loses, by a technicality. They even made The Great Rock have a technicality win over John Cena because John Cena did like this. He did like this and got caught with the rock bottom.
That was your
John Cena kept saying, the only reason you beat me is because I beat myself, and then they let John Cena beat the Rock cleanly. Oh, so basically what they're telling us, John Cena better than the Rock. That's how they wrote it.
The power of Cena.
The power of Cena is unbelievable.
Except when it came to AJ.
See, that could be Dolph's chance of defeating Cena. AJ, just have her around. I mean, that's his kryptonite.
But
I wish. Look where AJ at now.
I wish Vince would stop just lining his pockets. Just take the hit. It's like Bully Ray said. Sometimes you gotta get your ass beat to get the point across. Just turn them heel real quick.
It might be too big of a hit.
I think
it'll be too big of a hit.
Hey, hold on.
Anything to think of.
D'Lo
It's
Brown got
too
an ass
big of a
beat.
hit because
nobody, no.
Look at wrestling right now.
That's gonna mess up
The IWC, they ain't putting no money in the WWE.
Nah, dude.
Ain't none of them buying. They all on Daniel Bryan deal.
Nobody like
none of them buying the Daniel Bryan t-shirt.
Nobody care about his freestyle.
I'm pretty sure no one buying the show off t-shirt.
Hey, the
They
problem
ain't putting no money in. The little kid put money in. The
problem is putting Cena Hill down here. There's no face big enough to take his spot right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I said,
that's what they're trying to make
That
shame.
is.
Like
That's
I said,
WWE's. Every time anybody starts getting over, they chop you in the ball. I mean, they chop you in the knees every time someone tries getting over. Especially if you don't got the machine behind you, they chop you in the knees. So, I mean, that's WWE's fault. They can't build up stars.
And after what they did to
it's
Cena,
half Cena part. It's half that
And
part.
you got to thank Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley because they're super cautious about giving anybody a push because they just might leave.
Besides all that,
I mean,
the other person I probably could be as big. CM Punk ain't go through hell and back to become a face again.
No, he don't.
No, he's got.
He gotta get one promo.
He's got face.
One promo.
No, I mean,
back.
I think I
would
do
be
is
look
tell him to
realistic.
change and do another classic promo.
Yeah,
He
he got.
shoot.
And he
No,
got.
I said, of course,
face again.
of course, CM Punk fans like, but I thought for it to look realistic.
He got face.
Instead of looking like a Russo.
No, he got to face the right people. I mean, he got to face somebody real. I mean, who's the biggest heel in the
If Brock
country right now? He got to face him.
CM Punk tomorrow, then there you go.
Just like that.
taking the
Yeah,
aside.
just from facing Brock Lesnar, he turns face.
Too bad that.
It's just like how Michael Cole. It's just like how Michael Cole became a face overnight with the Jerry Lawler heart attack. Just by him showing concern, face just like that.
Yeah. They actually handled this job pretty well.
One difference is CM Punk went through hell trying to go heel though.
It's hard. Sometimes it is harder to go heel for people like CM Punk.
Yeah, because Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan would never go fully heel again. He'll always have somebody chanting.
Look at The Rock.
Yes.
The Rock can't go heel.
And they knew that.
Like
They did Daniel Bryan perfectly. We're gonna turn you heel to get you over with the crowd. So when we turn you face, everybody looks.
And that's what they would need to do with Kofi Kingston ASAP.
Kofi Kingston ain't got that the internet behind him.
Hey.
Man, fuck
Hey.
Hey, Daniel Bryan got the internet behind him. That's all I'm saying.
Remember my silly...
Bryan got the internet going nuts.
Remember my silly idea last video with Booker X? Booker T could do Booker X, and Kofi be like the guy that they're like
the main one. And that was, like I said, that's what I was.
And Kofi can change his name to something more African sounding, and boom.
That's what I was saying about the
as
whole.
long as it ain't too close to the whole nation of domination.
That's what I kept saying about when y'all brought up the whole nation. They were like, no, all you gotta let Booker do become Booker X Take Kofi Kingston and make him like Booker X #1 wrestler. He can have a faction, but focus around Kofi Kingston. Don't focus around the faction.
No, I mean you just
Make
throw in
Kofi Kingston the star.
You throw in with JTG
And the
who
primetime players.
who ain't that big.
Yeah.
No, not the primetime players. I believe.
You throw Mark Henry and you have
No.
Not Mark Henry.
He too big.
It gotta be
Mark
wrestlers
Henry
who's
doesn't-
not old.
Mark Henry's just
Ezekiel
spotlight
Jackson
for
could be
Kobe.
his muscle.
Yeah, Zeke. Yeah, you're
That
right.
could be his muscle.
JTG could
And
be
keep
his
Zeke
his
off the
job
mic.
guy.
Yeah, the job.
Yeah, he'll be the fall guy.
Because
his #1, his right hand man.
And Booker T will wrestle occasionally.
Yeah, Booker T can still go actually. So there you go.
So you got Booker X, Kofi Kingston, JTG, Ezekiel Jackson.
You only need 3. You only need 3.
I mean, the Shield.
Well, not 4 if you count Booker T.
Yeah, Booker is basically the mouthpiece for
He's
them.
the mouthpiece for the whole group.
And he
Ezekiel
can,
Jackson
and of
will
course
get
he
over
can go
without
in and axe kick
talking.
people when necessary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Booker T come in the ring, do his little heel kick thing, give Kofi Kingston victory. You can get over as a heel by winning dirty way.
And just avoid people like Mark Henry from being in the group because Mark Henry
But
takes too
you
much
still gotta
spotlight.
show
Well, Mark Henry is
And
good enough by
You
himself.
know,
No, I mean he'll
that's,
do too much spotlight for Kofi.
that's another reason Kofi Kingston would work because we know he could wrestle already. So if he went dirty ways, it's not like he's only winning because of Booker T. We know he can wrestle.
And he seems to be pretty good on the mic, so it should work. But we already know that
I
now.
don't, we know Booker T's good on the mic. I ain't too sure about Kofi Kingston.
Kofi's okay.
Yeah, Kofi don't really talk too much.
It works out for everybody we just named. Even JTG could get over.
Yeah, because JTG actually gets, I don't know.
He got screwed
Some
over when he got rid of
time.
O'Shea.
Yeah,
Yeah, JTG gets screen time.
yeah, he
which,
got screwed over. He
Yeah.
got screwed over.
Oh,
and
yeah, and
because of WWE's usual, let's break up a tag team and let's find the Shawn and let's find the Jannetty.
And
That's what they're trying to do.
And then he criticized WWE for fucking with his money after WrestleMania.
Who?
JTG, his punishment of match against Ryback, he lost, of course, in a couple of minutes. So
Hey, that's a great boss, man. That's a great boss. No, you lose a match, we're going to get you a job by the worst guy in the company. So you just go out there and get your ass beaten like 10
I hate to
minutes.
be mean, but I'm just still amazed JTG's still employed. I honestly got
I
surprised
agree.
too.
I'm surprised too.
They did
I-
somebody's job.
I still think I think like remember Funaki having a job forever and ever and ever, even though never doing anything.
Yeah.
Like I always remember hearing like this rumor that maybe he had some incriminating videotape of Vince at a Christmas party, him saying or doing something
Hey, we
really
know about-
stupid.
Hey, we know about
and who
Vince and
knows?
all hitting cameras.
Maybe Funaki lost the tape or the pictures, and that's why Funaki got fired. And maybe JTG was one who found the stash.
But
Yeah.
they said though they're not doing a lot of releases like that.
Hey, yeah,
They're not
you
gonna
remember-
release 20 people at a
You
time.
already know this man knows about hitting video, man.
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
the
he
reason
does.
why? Because when they kept doing it and then the roster was so
Vince.
depleted, I think they know, oh, we could probably find somebody out of the trash. Let's get to the trash real quick. Big.
Get it in there for real. The Ted career be over.
What?
You don't. Oh, right, you didn't see that storyline.
What, GTV?
No. Remember my storyline? Vince McMahon.
Oh,
They hit the camera. Her career,
Vince?
her career will be over.
I remember that now. Oh my God.
All that for a rematch for a Divas title.
I remember that now. Come on.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get ahead in life.
I got
Hey, it's better than spinning
No, this dog on
Okay.
facial expression.
Hey, what would you rather do?
Yeah, 'cause that's
Black
it.
Belt Vince McMahon or
We getting into the other video we were talking about.